Is Scottie Pippen really going broke right now? Man just put his entire hoop legacy up for grabs. Every single piece of history. Auctioned off for a cool $6.22 million. Jerseys, championship trophies, HOF memorabilia. Nothing left behind. But here's the wild part. The top seller wasn't even his own gear. Wasn't even MJ's kicks. It was actually Larry Bird's Dream Team jersey. Fetched a massive $896K. This was from the '92 Barcelona Olympics. Bird's final dance on the world stage. The jersey he wore for that last run. Back when Larry Legend's back was shot. Could barely even bend over. But he still toughed it out for that gold. And Pippen, who was the young buck then. In the locker room, after the game, Bird handed that jersey straight to Pip. Signed it saying, "This is my last battle armor. It's yours now." Pip saw Bird as a straight-up mentor. Kept that jersey locked away for 34 years. Never showed it to a soul. But this time, Pip decided to clear out all the memories. And that jersey ended up smashed the auction record for Bird gear. Second up, those AJ7PEs Jordan rocked in the '92 Olympics went for a heavy $640K. After that '92 gold medal game, MJ literally took his kicks off right there, signed both heels, and gave them to his brother Pip. And Pip actually said he tore the shoes apart later, trying to figure out why MJ could fly like that. Found out the insoles were thick as hell. Cushion was on another level. But he joked they smelled like a championship. This was the only pair MJ ever gifted him from the Olympics. The ultimate proof of that Bulls Dynasty brotherhood. Pip used to say these were worth more than any ring. But now with time passing by, Pip's moving on from it all. The heaviest hitters were those 6 rings. These aren't just basic replicas. From '91 all the way to '98, during that legendary 6-ring run, owner Jerry Reinsdorf had these custom made for Pip. 6 24K gold and silver O'Brien Trophy replicas. One for every chip. Engraved with the years and his name. The ultimate receipt for the greatest Robin in history. Sold the whole set in one go. Hammer dropped at $640K. Even the trophies from those 6 years of blood and sweat. Everything's out the door. Check out what else he let go from his life. Next up was his 1,997 finals game-worn jersey. Clocked in at $486K. Broke the record for a Pippen item. This was the flu game in Game 5. Jordan was dying out there with 103 fever. Could barely even stand up, but still dropped 38 and the dagger. And Pip was in this exact jersey. Playing 41 minutes of straight grit and grind. Locking up Malone. Grabbing clutch boards. Running the point. Secured that W. And gave us that iconic shot of him carrying Mike off the floor. Pip said during the auction prep, "I saw Mike giving his life for that game. I had to be his crutch." This jersey holds our ride or die memories. That's probably why it fetched such a bag. Fifth piece was Pip's 1,998 Last Dance Finals jersey, sold for $448K. 1,998 Finals, Game 6. Bulls vs. Jazz. Final play. Jordan hits the last shot. Finishes the second three-peat. The ultimate swan song for the Dynasty. Pip rocked this jersey for Game 1 and Game 6. On that last play, he drew the double team from the Jazz, created the space for Mike's game winner. Once it went in, Pip was the first one to hug him. The receipt for the last chip ever. The final curtain call for MJ and Pip. Sixth one, his 1,992 Barcelona Dream Team gold medal jersey. Went for $384K. Dismantled Croatia for the gold. Pip was doing it all on both ends. During the sale, he told the crowd, "This jersey was on the court with MJ, Bird, and Magic. Proudest moment of my entire career." Then we got his 1,996 NBA Finals. Home and away game worn jerseys. Fetched $268K and $244K respectively. Even his only MVP trophy went for $192K. This was the season MJ first retired. Pip led the squad to 55 wins solo. Proved he wasn't just a sidekick. At the All-Star game, Pip dropped 29 and 11. Took home the ASG MVP. The only MVP trophy he ever won. After that, whether it was Hoff trophies, his own signature kicks, or the suit from the NBA 75 ceremony. If it was hoop-related, he sold it. Pip cleared out the whole vault. 71 items in total. People are saying, man, how broke is Pippen? Liquidating his entire life's work. Just for some fast cash. But Pip said himself, the time was just right. Time to cash in on the value. Let go of the past. Say a final goodbye. He said he's seen enough of number 33. Seen enough of these accolades. Had him for 30 years. Never even put him on display. Just locked in a warehouse. Time to pass the memories on. Let new owners write the next chapter. Looking at it logically, the market is peaked right now. Prices for 90s era. Bulls Dynasty gear are through the roof. Jordan jerseys have hit over 10 mil before. If you don't sell now, you might never get this bag again. But mainly, since Pip retired, he's had a complicated relationship with the past. His feelings on the Dynasty and MJ, and his own place in history, are definitely messy. He feels he was slept on. MJ got all the credit for the work. Feels like his paycheck was too small. Effort didn't match the reward. Been vocal about that resentment ever since. Plus, he and MJ don't even talk like that anymore. So he's packing up that love-hate history and shipping it out for good. Ain't that he doesn't love hoopin'? He's just done being labeled as the eternal sidekick. Pip's selling the collection. Ain't crazy. Ain't forgetting his roots. And it ain't just about the money. It's business meet and closure at the right price. A calculated grown man move. Simple as that.